All right, all right, all right. Friday, May 2nd. Currently 64 outside with a high of 66. We're going to have a cool down for the next 3 days. Got a lot of rain coming in. I'm tired of the rain. I need to mow my yard, but I can't mow my yard if it constantly rains. And then I need to open my swimming pool. And it's hard to open up my swimming pool when we're getting storms. And then when they call it for storms, I can't have people come over and get ready to open up the pool and it's storm. Or I don't have people come over to help open up the pool and then it doesn't storm. And it's like, the Ozarks suck. Every 15 minutes the weather's changing. And I know that probably happens all over the country, but it sucks. Here in the Ozarks, it happens a lot. But anyways, let me get back to where I was. Righteous Works. Righteous Works Tattoo and Piercing is an amazing place. The first Thursday of every month is Flash Thursday. $30 tattoos. You can't pass that up, you know. After tax, I think it's like $38, $39. Let's just say $40. So you're getting an outline that goes up to 3 inches, and you know, and that's a pretty decent sized tattoo. And to be able to do that, you're getting just an outline, okay? But in my mind, I go in and I find a piece of flash that I like. I get it as big as they'll do it. I pay the $40 for them to do it. And then I come back and when it heals up in a week or two, and then have them color it in and add maybe 50 or 60 bucks. And then I just spend $100 on a nice tattoo over a 2-week period versus going in and spending 150 bucks in one sitting. I say $50, but it's however you want to do it. I'm not saying that that's how they do it, you know. I'm just saying it's possible. That's how it could work out for you. And then you get these little ones and you see how well they do, and then you want to go bigger, and then you go bigger, and then you go bigger, and you're getting them doing bigger pieces on you, you know. I love Righteous Works. I do. I think they're amazing. They're only a 25-minute drive from my house, so I can get tattoos as many as I want, as often as I want, and you know, it's tattoo therapy for me. So if I go in and I get a tattoo once a month, or go in and get 2 tattoos in a month, then you know, that helps me. And you might be like, how? Well, when you're stressed, you're angry, and you don't want to go out and hit people, and you know if you hit a wall it's going to break your hand or something, so you might as well just go and get a tattoo that's going to give you a little bit of pain that you can recover from and still have something there, versus going and hitting a wall and having pain and then having nothing to be proud of afterwards. Makes sense to me. But yeah. And then I also found out last night. Now, last night was my 3rd time there, and I didn't find out about this until last night, and that's because I was being nosy and looking around. They have this card, Righteous Works card, right? And it's got 10 spots there for hole punches. And what it says on the back, right? It says, homie hookup card. Punch for every $50 spent at Righteous Works. Get 10 punches, get $100 credit free. So you go in, you spend $50, you get a hole punch. For every $50 that you spend, you get a hole punch. So you go in, 150 bucks, 3 hole punches. Some people are like, I gotta go in and spend $50 10 times. That's 500 bucks. If you're going to go in and you're going to get tattoos and you're going to spend $150 to $300 on a tattoo, don't you think it'd be worth getting a hole punch for every $50 that you spent to turn around and get $100 credit? Don't you think that's worth it? I do. I do. Now, the key thing about it is they have 4 tattoo artists there. And for this hole punch to work the way that it says that it'll work, you have to have all their tattoos done by that one tattoo artist. If you come in and you get a tattoo from a different person, you got to get a new card to get a hole punch for that person. So one card only works for one tattoo artist, But if you go in, like I've been going in, like last night, I got totally punched up to 7 punches I've got. I've only got 3 more now. And then I get a free $100. Like, I'm going in on my birthday and I'm getting a tattoo. And I put a $50 deposit down and I got $281 left to pay on it. Well, I got 3 hole punches. I go in and pay $150. Then I get a $100 credit. That's $150 off. That means I only pay $31 more. So I'm only paying basically $181 instead of the $281. So things can work out the way you want them to work out. It's just really depends on how you do it. But like I said, the card only goes for one tattoo artist. You have to find another tattoo artist. You have to find another card. So, but yeah, like I said, Flash Thursday yesterday, place was hopping. People after people, and I'm telling you, they were doing them, knocking them out as fast as they were coming in. But the reason why is because they were outlines, and there's nothing wrong with an outline. I'm telling you, especially for $30. So let me show you. Not all my tattoos people like. Not all my tattoos are what people would get. Some people like them, some people don't. But this is what I got. Last night I got this one behind my ear. And then I got this one on my knee. I'm not a very good cameraman. If you got to see the tattoo, that's great. If you didn't get to see the tattoo, I apologize. I'm not a very good cameraman, and I'm down here by myself. So, Righteous Works, Tattoo and Piercing, you got to go check them out. Go see Raven, go see Sean, go see Billy, go see Haley, go check them out. That's where it's at. Salem, Arkansas, Righteous Works, Tattoo and Piercing. Tell them Gil sent you. See you soon.